Good evening, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic week. My name is Naxius. Welcome back to the stream, and today we're hopping back onto the Obra Dinn. This ship is fucked, son. Like this, the only crew that was probably more unlucky than this crew is the Titanic, because this crew has been through the ringer, and I still have story to discover. But they've confirmed at least 3 nautical monsters exist in this universe, all within the span of like 2 weeks of each other. I don't know. It's bad. But we're halfway done in terms of fates. I have discovered 30 fates and confirmed them, so that's half the crew. So we're halfway done, which means I got another 40 hours left knowing me. So let's hop in. Hello, Loser Corner. How you feeling today? I hope you're not sick anymore, or you've recovered. Now, we were discovering corpses. People are just getting fucked up.
Keep rowing! Where is it? Where? Something there! I see it! Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
So, what happened to you? I can clearly see what happened to you. You just get dragged under? Okay, so you die, and then he manages to escape by using the spike that's gone through your body. That was a good shot, by the way. Got him right in the face. Holy fuck. Yeah, so he escapes and then runs over, fucks this guy up, just so he can open the box. You're feeling better? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I love how half of these chapters start at the end. Okay, well, I know how they died without having to speared by a beast. Give us a weapon? Well, looks like no. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. So you must be Bang. So that's you. I'll double check your fate in a minute here. I'm supposed to know these people, though. Well, we'll figure that out in a minute. See, the problem with going backwards... The problem with going backwards is I have to try and, like, piece everything forwards now to determine what happened to when.
We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
She did not.
Shut it up.
This is strange things about monsters.
Okay. So, you, sir, get speared the fuck. So everyone was rowing normally. And this was the initial attack right here. Boom. He cuts himself loose with that. This guy gets pulled in and drowns, I guess. He comes over and fucks this guy up to open up the box, and then I gotta refresh my memory from yesterday to remember what happens after that. A lot of death happens right next to each other. Just boom, 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 boom. So you too were speared by a beast. So is that the whole thing now? Yeah, okay. Man, the second meat got fucked up. Coming back to the ocean. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I gotta read. Yeah, mermaids are fucked. Well, like, mermaids in traditional lore are brutal. Long before Disney sanitized everything, mermaids were fucking brutal, bro. Alright. So the unfortunate thing is we can't work our way forward. We can only work our way backward. So I need... Okay, so I might have to go out and come back. Yeah, so someone got pulled in. So you were drowned by a bit. It feels almost wrong calling a mermaid a beast, but let's face it, nothing else fits there. I'm assuming that person drowned as well. Okay. So we need to work our way back. So we have to start with him, I think. Is he on fire? Were these seriously the only people that survived? So it looks like he's on fire. So let's give that a whirl. I still don't know exactly who shot you. God, I love the sound effects. That's him opening up the chest. So opening the box kills all the mermaids. Gotcha. But but then he caught fire as a result. She got killed after being clawed. This guy just being a pussy. Okay, let's make sure I got this guy marked. So, speared. Okay, speared. So I had to see how he killed him. I think you're next, technically.
Oh, Haggis, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
But, like, what did he do to you? Looks like a knife? God, it's hard to see at this angle. No, so it has to be... Alive, expert, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned, eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness, killed with a sword. We'll say knifed. So I need to figure out who you are, though. Yeah. Oh, Hagen, are you still breathing? Can you row? Okay, so you were pulled in too. You were drowned by a beast. So I guess that's O'Hagan? Wait. No one else would be alive for it to be anyone else, I don't think. Feel like you have arrived from your 10-year trip to the shop for milk. You weren't gone that long, were you? Hello, Giorno. How you doing? Did you at least bring back the milk? So who did I fuck up then? You ate the milk? What the fuck happened? Did you freeze it? How do you eat milk? See, I don't think torn apart works there. Anime logic? I don't have time for your anime logic. Oh, hang on. Well, that can't be O'Hagan. This is called Return of the Obra Dinn. It's an absolutely fascinating game. This is the first game I've played in a while that I've like become obsessed with to the point that I think about it when I'm not playing. It's been a long time since I've felt that way about a game. Let's see, it certainly looks like he's on fire. No, so it wasn't do that either, I don't think. Well, I think burn makes the most sense out of what I saw. And Claude makes the most sense out of what this guy. Because somebody got pulled in at this moment. He's saying, "Oh, hey, and are you still breathing? Help." Nicole, sir, shoot them for God's sakes. And then he gets knifed. So, when he's saying, "Oh, hey," and who's he talking to? Now, it could be that guy, but... No, that's not doing him. Well, he was being pulled... Well, see, again... Yeah, no, that's it. It doesn't make sense. Right? Like, the... Like I say, I don't think it was right. But I'm trying to figure out who he was talking to. Because the only person left on the boat... Because he says, "Oh, Hagen, are you still breathing? Can you row?" Now, if he's talking about people on his boat, it could be him, or it could be... No, he was speared. Who's the other guy that drowned? Can I play Amnesia the Bunker? I already played it. You can go back to my YouTube channel if you want. I actually already played it. Are you O'Hagan? It's gotta be someone who was in the boat a minute ago. Well, I'm just thinking, I'm pretty sure that's El Bang Sia, because was it here? Bang the chest. So we know that this is Bang. So if the spirit guy, this guy, well that can't be O'Hagan. We've already established that, right? As you said, that guy does not look like he has the last name O'Hagan. So the only people left would be one of the guys that drowned. Sorry, and it's not him. He was speared. So then my assumption would be that maybe he's talking to this guy over there. But like I said, it has to be someone that was in his boat. And if it's not that guy, so it was the guy that just got pulled in by that mermaid. Again, unless he's talking to somebody over here. Because the only person in this boat is this guy. And you were like laughing that this guy doesn't have the name O'Hagan. So this could be the only other guy. So I'm trying to determine if he's talking, when he says, O'Hagan, can you row? Is he talking to this guy? Or is he talking to to someone over here? Because it makes more sense to talk to somebody in his boat. But if we say, this is O'Hagan. I thought I picked him already. I was doing process of an elimination. I thought I'd already picked him. Another 3 to add to the pile. I said I actually thought I had picked him. That's why I hadn't gone back and done it again. I thought I had picked everybody on the boat. So I can supposedly know who you did. Well, he said if I did, then my thing was he not burned? Is that not how he died? So then I was gonna have to rethink. He was burned. Right there. It says he was burned. He didn't explode. He burned. You don't even know what you're talking about. And then I was like, I'm assuming she was Claude. You feel like DBD is going to add amnesia? I don't know about that. I don't think it would add amnesia. Well, the next killer, I think, has to be an original one. Because now the last 2 have been premiums. So the next one's going to have to be an original one. I can't see it not. It'd be cool. It would, but it wouldn't at the same time. Because if you're going to say amnesia, which amnesia? The first game? So what are they going to be? One of the monsters? The killer's going to be one of the monsters? The monsters were pretty, like, dumb intellectually, so it's not like they would have the skills to be, like, a killer, per se. They just kind of lumbered and followed you. And even if you played as, like, Daniel... nobody ever saw what Daniel looked like, so anyone could be Daniel. Really. You know? Just that. Okay, so we got this figured out, so we still had to figure out who shot you, but there's only 2 people from Forosoma that could have done that, so... Look at the game's cover to see Daniel. Is he on the cover? Every artwork that I've seen didn't have him on it. And I need to figure out who you are. So I got 2 people I had to figure out who they are. And I had to figure out who these people are. But I know what happened. They drowned. So... that's at least something to go off of. So, hang on. See, I feel like the assumption would be that these would be semen that they're taking with them. Don't make the joke. There's seamen? So I feel like someone was talking with a Scottish accent, but I don't think they would have taken a top man with them. So they would have taken an officer, and these two for some reason. Don't know who you are. That was the seaman. Oh. So he can translate what they're saying. So I feel like he has to be from China. That area of the world. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. So I'd have to kind of like narrow him down from these three. Interesting that they're all top men, so they took a top man on this little journey of theirs. Have I ever read Percy Jackson? No, I haven't. I saw the 2 movies, and then that's where it stopped. I didn't actually read a lot of young adult novels. I did read, like, The Hunger Games. But that was it. I read The Hunger Games. I read the Harry Potter books. I did read a couple of the Twilight books at the urging of my girlfriend, girlfriend at the time. See, I know how to figure him out. There's only 2 people for Forest Soma, and I know one of them's the bodyguard. So if I can figure out lock 2 other people in, I could figure out who he is. Or who killed him. Let's take off for now. Let's check on something. So you perished here. So actually, what would you do if behavior made noted basically? What does noted do again? I don't know that one offhand. Actually, not positive which one noted is offhand. Insta down during collapse. I don't think that would fly very well. I don't think people would be into that. Hang on, where did you die again? I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. upstairs. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that would fly. Even as someone who plays killer and would therefore be more into the idea of somebody of that being base kit, I don't think that'd be good for the game.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for me. Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Okay, so you are Carpenter's mate. And you are the carpenter. Which means if I go back here, I can determine no? Do I have it reversed? Oh, sorry, this one. Okay. So, we know then that Chio Tan was the one that shot him. So because I know that, we know you're Chio Tan. Which means if I look at the sketch, you must be the only other person you must be the only other person, so you're this person. Now, I have yet to see this guy in any memory, so I have no idea what the fuck happened to him. Not a goddamn clue. But I know who you are now. I have no idea what happened to you. I didn't even see him in the second chapter when we briefly saw these two. So, I have no idea what happened to him. He's just gone. Okay. So we know who those three people are. Now, I don't think I've actually determined who you are yet. At least we're running out of people. Like if we wanna be optimistic about it, I'm running out of people. So that will either mean it's gonna get harder and the guesswork's gonna get worse. Or it gets easier. I don't know which one's gonna be yet. Okay, so I think we're making pretty good progress here. So, I could look for that on the cargo deck. Outside the first mate's window. Do I want to try and look for outside the first mate's window, or... I think I want to try and find the first chapter. On the cargo deck. Is that where I am right now? Gun deck. So I gotta go all the way down. So there's something here that I haven't found yet. It's not you. I know who you are. Well, actually, I don't know if I know who that is, but you're not what I'm looking for. Put it that way. Now, apparently, this watch is triggered by something as simple as a foot. So I gotta keep an eye out for like a missing finger, something. Because the leg is what triggered the whole chapter down here. Which was that. Although that being said, this door is locked. And I haven't found a way to open it yet. But then there's also outside the what was the spider? Pretty sure I've done the spider already. Hang on. Pretty sure I did the spider. I said I don't know if I know who the person was. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten this one. Because it's Soldier to the Sea, and I'm pretty sure I got all of that. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, so I'd already gotten that figured out. This guy had to get involved with so many battles, and his luck finally ran out. Okay, I can still get it, but I have to directly face it. Didn't shove anybody's dick inside of a box or anything, did we? Let's take a quick look around here. Again. Really? Yeah, that's what eventually made me kind of like look to it. Oh, that shit just tumbled. Which one of you fucked this up? Which one was it? Oh man, that was a whole load of shit that came down too. Holy crap. Ah, there you are. I still don't know what happened to you yet. But why were there flies there? So this ship was off to a bad start right off the get-go. An unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Okay. So I don't need to figure that out, apparently. But somebody else got fucked up around here somewhere, apparently. I feel awful for you, then. Hang on. Are you... Wait, are you not the person? That's somebody else? Oh. Okay, so there's a person just in one of these barrels. You know, you can just press the watch and not need to be near the corpse, right? Oh, I know. I'm inspecting things before I hit this, because when this goes off, I will feel the compulsion to follow it. I will... So I'm just trying to get a lay of the land first. I'm coming. Don't leave without me. No, come on. Jesus Christ. I said I will be compulsed. I feel compulsion to follow the smoke. Yeah, you guys done fucked up. Can I see who these people are? Like, have we left port yet? Is this like immediately upon getting on the ship? Like, that's got to be some sort of shitty record. That is unfortunate. Well, I know how they died. Yeah, they got decapitated. That's exactly what it was. Cargo. So I don't need to figure out anything with this. Just that this poor guy died immediately. Yeah, we literally hadn't left yet. This poor guy. No, I have a suspicion that I know who it is. Hang on. Chapter was that? It was this one. Lars Lynn was clubbed by Nathan. And he said, "You killed my brother." Yeah, so this is the other Peters guy. But it's interesting. Oh no, I thought it was blurred out. My bad. Where's Peters? Okay, I got you locked in. I know that much. So his brother got killed immediately. We hadn't even left port. Okay. So I apparently should know who they are. They had actually already left. They just stopped in another town to pick up cargo. That's a retcon the game maker made because someone asked him how that dude was in the Underway sketch. Oh, that's cool. It was a slight retcon. Either way, dude died like immediately. Like he didn't even get to the open ocean on this boat. Also, hello. I'll just call you Edrickson. How are you this evening? Now, I could perhaps brute force this a little. Nope. Apparently I can't. Guess who do I have locked in? So I got that first guy locked in. We know that's 100% the case. HC's fine? Okay, perfect. Hello, HC. Welcome to the channel. I'm assuming that you are a huge fan of this game. I know I don't have to brute force them, but I'm probably just getting greedy at this point. Let's see if there's anybody who I could perhaps brute force. You hated yourself when you looked it up. Yeah, there's no game I wish I could experience for the first time again more than this one. So far, I gotta say, and I've been saying it throughout my streams of this game, that this is the first game in a long time that I've been almost, like, obsessed with in the sense that I'm thinking about it when I'm not playing it because I'm, like, that invested in what's going on. So I still don't know who this is. Now that being said, if there was a game I wish I could be knocked out and like lose my memory of, it'd probably be like the games in the original Myst series. If I'm being honest with myself. I don't know why I didn't say that they were shot. Probably because I didn't know who they got shot by, so I just ignored it. So I got a few. Honorable mention, maybe the first time I realized how big the Breath of the Wild map was. I have not actually played Breath of the Wild. So, where's Murder? Outside the first mate's window. So, my assumption is the first mate is up on the top floor. Because that's where the captain's quarters are. You'd think the first mate would be allowed to sleep next to the... like... Anything out the window? Is this not it? Okay. There are a few games that I think would be kind of cool and I wish I could experience for the first time again. It's too early to say whether I'd feel that way about this one since I'm actually still actively trying to figure it out. Okay, honestly, I'm running out of windows. So is that the box out there? I'm sorry, does the first mate not get to sleep out up here? It says out the window. Outside the first mate's window. Am I supposed to try and, like, look down on it? Actually be interesting, because I don't think I've actually been up here. Oh, never mind. Yes, I have. Hello, corpse. Hello, nice ass, but I'm not here to talk to you. Let's just... I mean, that's such a pretty view, though. But they're saying this boat managed to stay afloat for 5 years before it washed back up on shore. Oh, no, here it is. The first mate did not get to sleep up top.
On your toes. Here, here. Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Give it up.
Oh, damn. Why'd you shoot him? That seemed mighty excessive. Okay. Oh, that's what happened to you. That's unfortunate. Were you the one that was murdered then? Hello, helmsman. Seem to have had a rough go of it. Yeah, you're the one who went with us. Okay. So we got some murder going on here. Okay, well, I know you were shot with a gun. Now let me just confirm here. Yep, you were shot by the second mate. Do we just have a musician? Is that a thing? Is someone just listed as a musician? Because it looks like he's playing music. Okay, not... Yeah, hang on. What is a purser, anyway? Let's go back to the glossary. Figure out what a purser is. Accounts for all cargo value and trade transactions. Manages a small limit store for the crew. Okay, so that's not who I'm looking for at the... So these people were below deck. So what suddenly, like, went wrong that they were out there? And what the heck was that? Hang on. On your toes, boys. How can you do this? Load her up. Let me best push off. Let me go. Give her... Here, will you? Captain, slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Okay, so... This was a kidnapping of sorts? Let's just see how much of a kidnapping it is. Take a direct... What are you doing? This is anything but a direct path. It's like following a toddler.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
这样嘞，你们这样交代起。
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire.
So this is the Justice at Sea cliff here. How the fuck am I supposed to narrow down who hit him? That's a lot of people. Okay, so now I'm supposed to know who you are? Why do I all of a sudden know who you are? Yeah, there's the artist drawing the whole thing. The cook and the butcher are just watching. Shot with a gun by everyone? Like, how do I narrow that down? Everyone shot him. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Hang on. There's a lot to unpack here. That is a monkey? Yeah, I love how the butcher and the cook are just hanging out here while all this is going on. Just, hey, let me watch this execution take place. Yeah, I know. This is a really cool scene, Jay. He was hanging out with the second mate, so I knew it was him. So what achievement did I just get? I got loose. Okay, I solved everything in chapter 1. Well, that's not difficult. Hang on, let's... Okay, the bullet wound... Yeah, I'm thinking it was you. You did the firing. Hang on. God, I wish there was a way to... Yeah, I wish there was a way to, like, search Henry R. Brennan. We're doing actual forensics here, Jay. I didn't have to do forensics in most of this, but I'm doing actual forensics. I'm a blood splatter specialist, okay? I watched, like, a YouTube video. I'm an expert now. I keep hitting... No, stop it. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. How about backing up and viewing the whole thing? No! No, I'm doing actual shit. This is much cooler. This here, way too easy. What you want to do is do this. You're trying to take the easy way out. You're the one who always turns things on hard mode. There you are. Let's see. Alright, where are you taking me? I should have known that. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Where are you going? It's right there. Come the fuck back here. You literally could have just went whoosh, and we would have been done.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Oh, hello. Yes. All fine here. Just sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
No! Interesting. The plot thickens. Oh no, they killed the fiddler. And he's like passed out. It's a seashell. He really wanted that seashell, huh? I too would commit murder for seashells. That's just logical. So let's see if I remember the name just by looking. Nunzio Pasqua was... looks like he was knifed by... I might have to get behind just to try and get a clear look, but I'm assuming he was knifed. If it was a sword, it would be sticking out the back. Yeah, it's definitely a knife. So, hang on. He wanted to get the seashell because with the seashell he could capture mermaids? That's what all this is about? He heart punched him, obviously. Okay, so I need to figure out who you are, but according to this, I should know who he is. Actually, I think according to this, it's saying I should know who everyone is now. I don't think anything is faded out, because there's only one chapter left, and I don't actually know if I can view any of it. Yeah, I think I have everything except for the bargain, which I can't look at yet. Okay, there's a storm a brewing.
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
I have so much left to figure out. Fuck off. I'm a busy person. Alright. Let's start with you. You're in 2 memories. This I feel is is going to help me with the sort of. I'd start with the ones that aren't rated at 3. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let's see then. Knife at sea. Wish there was a way to. So you're a 3. Let's not start with you. You're also 3. We got you figured out. All of you are figured out. happened to you? So I don't know anything yet. So something must happen to him in the bargain. Okay, and then we got these two. 3. Oh, sorry, I already had that one. 3. 3. 3. Dude, I might only have 3s left. 3. I already had you. One thing I wish I'd taken advantage of was labeling people as unknown topman or unknown officer or what have you. What does that even accomplish? Okay, so you... I could go after. So what am I missing? Unknown officer, gunner, gunner's mate, purser, passengers, unknown steward, ship steward, midshipman, topman, seaman. Okay. Know who you are. You were electrocuted, but you're 3. You're 3. You're 3. A lot of 3s left, so at least I can be proud of myself. At least I can be somewhat proud of myself for, well, except for this guy. He's apparently just a 1. So, but he only just recently, shit was revealed to me, so. I know who all of these people, I don't know who you are. You were one of the few that are alive. You don't have the 4th mate identified? I mean, logically speaking, it's one of these guys. I mean, I would assume him. But you'd think his hat would be a little bit fancier, you know? A little bit of the 4th mate would have a fancier hat. So, this is probably the 4th mate. If we go by hats. If we go by hats, he's the 4th mate. So there's a lot of 3s left over. So at least I can not feel bad about not identifying some of these people because they are 3s. But he still has a fancy hat. So you figure he's like, you know, up there. So hang on, I gotta check something here. Military officer in charge of weapons and military procedures on the ship. Because I'm pretty sure that he was the one that was talking just then. During the execution, let's see. No, sorry. The captain was speaking. Never mind. Mr. Wolf. He does say Mr. Wolf, though. So, whoops, wrong picture. This one. So, would you be Mr. Wolf? Yes, you would be. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. We're making some heckin' good progress. We're almost at the 45 mark here. So this picture is not 100% accurate, or like, I don't think, you know. I don't think. Will the artist really have that kind of memory to draw this shit? There's still that fourth mate. Now, but you see, I can't. I don't. The hats, though. You know, why isn't he hanging out with the other people? Right? You know. Because the other thing, too, is I still don't know who clubbed him. So I can't even be certain. Alright, so like I said, I got a lot of 3s left. But that fourth mate, though, dude, whatever. Look, this is the fourth mate. All right, leave me alone. I kind of want to find out about the topman now. Actually, can I check something? Did I should redo the mutiny? No! I'll do no such thing. So I think I got all of them. I was looking to see, can I go... Okay, no, the stairs are all blocked off.
I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
I'm trying to get a view of the bunks. I need more bunk views. I'm trying to find memories that have the bunks figured out here. Yeah, chapter 2 had bunks. Like this one, for example. So let's do some. So this guy is in one of the bunks. 2 of these people are. And we know where these 4 are hanging out. So I can check to see what bunk he's in. They probably grouped the seamen together. So, Henry Brennan, what number were you? You're way down at the bottom. You were 56. So where are you in this memory? 56. Do I have 55? My dude from Sierra Leone. He got 58, which I have. 57 with his Alexander Booth. Okay. Let's tentatively say you're Alexander Booth. Let's go. Shit! I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. Ba-ba-ba-bum. So there would still be some process of elimination type deal here. I kind of want to figure out, because that guy he was at the table with the main guy, so he was speaking Russian, I'm pretty sure. Stop your cheating. Worry about yourself. Yeah, I figure out the numbering system because it's all over the place. So, like, why is 59 next to 38, 40, and 41, and 39? What is this numbering system? This is stupid. Okay, let's see. Who was 38? Okay, so it's 41 is here, so... can't narrow it down yet. We don't know what happens to you yet. Okay, so it's probably safe to say the Chinese people are grouped up here. I feel like I need... And if that guy's from England, you must be the other person from Russia. But how many other people are from Russia here? 2. Fuck. Yeah, we're probably going to end up having to 3 fates this. Alright. Because I feel like the bunk thing is something that does have to be utilized. What other scenes were people, like, sleeping, if any? We know that's not the case with the murder. And definitely nobody's taking a nap here. Well, there was two that I'm aware of. But I might have figured that out already. Or most of it. Oops. So you're saying I should redo the mutiny again. Let's redo the... Oh, cool. The rain comes down through there. That's a neat little detail. Hang on. So that happened... Did that happen? There's so many corpses lying around now. Okay, no, it happened right here. So...
Captain Cannon. You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there? Mutiny! Mutiny! Fresh bastard! No!
So you... Why is it not... There we go. Anything else to like be here? I think it's start to. So if we're saying that was the 4th May. Well, we're saying he was knifed by the guy with the hat. The somewhat fancy hat. We're just tossing bitches overboard here. How you doing, Captain? Let's check another memory here. I have to check you.
Oh, easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
For that. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off.
Well, that's what the bargain's going to be about, I assume.
A curse like that. Those that lived for nothing.
So, hang on, what happened here? Because who else would... Because that's... First mate coming out there. No, because I feel like... He was the one that ended up shooting him, but I thought they were the two talking about the mutiny. Shit, I gotta go to part 2 and double check here. Holy crap. There's a lot going on. Yeah, but I thought they were the ones that ended up shooting each other, so I thought he was the one. So, let's see.
Last one. Move quick.
I don't care about what's going on up here, because I got that mostly figured out. So he comes out here and stabs him, but then he comes and wrestles it away and shoots him. Because they were the two talking about the mutiny, so it's interesting that he turned on him. So you were killed by... God, when there's so many names here now, it's... Why are drugs? Hang on. Okay, because you were killed by Brennan, I'm pretty sure. So he's a Siemens who's down here somewhere. And then he goes and calls out for... So who are you, sir? I still can't figure out who you are. He's got a hat. That is 100% true. He has a hat. He's talking about selling things, so... Purser, maybe? Because the top and a seaman and midshipman wouldn't have a hat. And none of the stewards have had a hat either. So the only person left would be a gunner's mate. Or a purser. Let's go with purser for now. Well, no, he could be the gunner's mate. He could be the gunner. He's standing next to the gunner. So I feel like it's more likely that he's the gunner. Gunner's mate. Hey, Holo, what the fuck is this game? It's actually a really great game. If you like mysteries and whodunits, this game is great for that. Okay, so then what happened? So, if we go by this logic, you were stabbed by the gunner's mate, but I still don't know exactly who you are. Something. I feel like, because now I'm trying to logic this whole thing. Because if they're talking about a mutiny together, the fourth mate wouldn't want to kill his steward. Because if anybody else showed up yelling mutiny, I feel like he would have been okay with the guy getting killed. Console? No, it's... actually, yes. I know it's on the Switch. I don't know, actually, no. I should look that up for you. I'm playing on the PC, but... It is on PlayStation 4. You can get it on the PlayStation. So, yeah. So, as I was saying, if someone heard him talking about a mutiny, I feel like he would let the gunner's mate kill whoever showed up. Because he would be on the mutiny. So, the only person I see him not wanting the gunner mate to kill would be his steward. That's my logic. However, we know I got something wrong here because this would have gone off. So something's not right here. My logic isn't bad, even though it's a bit of a stretch. Well, if we assume he's a gunner's mate because he has a hat. This is the logic we're going with. He has a fucking hat. I might give it try. Hang on. Yeah, for some reason I can't read the chat here. I might give it the ye old high school try. I lost my opportunity for college, or I try that too. Maybe the fourth mate isn't a bad guy. That's actually good logic. The fourth mate's not a bad guy. Yeah. Yes, but if he gets accused of mutiny, that's not good on a ship. So I feel like unless he's like the bestest of guys, he'd be like, yeah, go ahead and murder that guy, would you? So if we assume he's the gunner's mate because he has a hat, and we assume that the fourth mate is correct, we know he was clubbed by Brennan. And we know that if he is in fact the gunner's mate, we know he gets shot by John. So the assumption is that these two are correct. We then know that Elias was stabbed by a gunner's mate if we are going with the gunner's mate because of the hat. The hat is the only logical thing going here. It's that. But if he's not the fourth mate steward, I mean, he definitely sounds like he's from England, though. Ah, God, do I want to brute force it just to get it out of the way? I'm gonna hate myself for not figuring this out. Okay, well let me see something here. He does sound English, you're right. Okay, yeah. We know he's gotta be a young guy. But now we can rule out the steward. He's not the steward because the thing would have went off if he was. God, I keep... Stop it! Stop it! Stop hitting all the wrong buttons! God, I really want to know what happens during that bargain thing now. Because now we're in the part of the game where it's like all deduction. Like, there's nothing left to discover in this case. Which is a little sad because I actually really enjoyed the discovery part and understanding the story of what happened. What other Oops. Actually, I think I'll do it here. What other memories are you in? Hey, Jay. No more hints, remember? Okay, well, but now that you've said that. I should have just hit the Q button. It would have been way faster. Alright, well, if I only need that memory, let's go visit the memory. Where's the doorway out? Probably has like his fucking number or something on the bed. We'll assume he crawled back to his room. Find a place of familiarity before his final death. Is there a number in here? Okay, so if we assume he's a midshipman, because he crawled to the midshipman room. I got stabbed! Let me get back to my room! I want to die in my room, guys. All right. We've got 15 names left. So, who am I missing in this chapter? Anybody? Or do I have this chapter figured out now? I don't know this guy. I don't even know if I've heard this guy talk in any of the scenes. That's where he disappeared. Fourth mate Stewart should be easy, right? I mean, if you want to do the deduction that I was doing before. But would you let his steward escape? And just leave him behind like that? That'd be a random person to let escape. Unfortunately, we're getting down to, like, just the normal seamen and everything. I don't know if you've heard that guy talk. I got how many Russians and Indians left? There's 2 Russians that I know of. We've got the ship's steward from India. Three people from China. Yeah, so 2 Russians, 3 people from China. One person from Sierra Leone. We got a lot of this figured out now in terms of the seamen. And so we know we gotta. So there's 2 Russians. Yes, and I know there's the 3 fates thing. And I have 1 fate deduced. Assuming this is correct, yes. I have 1 fate deduced. Do I know what happened to the other Russians, though? Because if I go to here, I know these 2 were playing together. And he's probably Russian, so let's pretend it's this guy. This guy shows up a lot. I feel like he's like below deck a whole bunch. God, I gotta go back there again. Fucking fine. It is a very... I know it's a very important member. I've gone too far, haven't I? I'm on like the wrong side of the ship. Hang on, I'll throw this out. Nobody panic. No, wait, I'm doing this wrong. It's right there. Keep forgetting he's like tangled up in the fucking... Yeah. So that's one rushing. So hang on. So we're saying this could be the other... Okay. They just let the fourth mate steward just leave? There's nobody in the bunk 47. There isn't a soul in bunk 47. What are you talking about? Okay. And was somebody smoking a pipe? In the picture? No. Okay. Really? That's how you're supposed to try and figure that out? That's bullshit. So, how many people am I missing? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm missing 12 people. Anyway, unfortunately, it's that time of the night. I have to take off. So they'll probably, unless these last 12 are brutal to figure out, I think it's safe to say we're going to finish up next stream. Which unfortunately won't be for another week. So that sucks. But it'll have like a sort of you're waiting for the season finale feel. So I can't wait to play again. I can't wait to finish this up. This has been great so far. But yeah, so thanks everybody so much for watching. Thanks Jay and YOLO for popping in, and Loser Corner as always, and anybody else who popped in and out. Like HC, it's good talking to you. So I really enjoy having you guys here. I'll be back Monday with some more Doom Mod Monday. I have to try and finish Event Horizon because Bitefire hates me. And once we finish that up, we'll finish up Obra Dinn, and I might go back to Dead by Daylight a little bit before moving back onto the Quarry, because I had to do some Dead by Daylight challenges to keep up with this season. So, all right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. You have a fantastic, fantastic weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. Good night. My brain hurts a little. I'm doing so much deduction. I'm doing so much deducing that now my brain hurts. Like, I'm in agony.